Okay, so some other maintenance tips on this. So periodically, you may wish to add columns because as you can see, this template, if I hit the end key and the right arrow, this goes out through basically the 1st of October 2024. And so I keep this on this final week, whatever the final week is, I keep this section blank with no information so that I can copy and paste it without forgetting that I have information there. So I keep these blank. Now, all the rest of these weeks prior will have data in them. Okay. So let's say I want to extend this. So I will highlight this week, do a Control C, and then Control V right here. So that adds a week. Now I can start putting data into this week, but leave this one blank. Okay. So that it's easy to just copy and paste that final week and keep going out in time. Now, as I add weeks, for instance, back here on this constraint, you see this goes through column KS, which is right here, which is what this file was originally ending at. So now this is going out to LG. KZ. So here I will want to make this, instead of KS, I will make this KZ so that it's looking for that minimum over all of the weeks that I have in my template. Okay. Now, back here, you will have to decide as to whether or not you are deleting weeks as you go or you're hiding weeks. Hiding weeks is pretty simple. You just highlight the week. So let's say this week is done as far as your cash flow and updating it, and you want to hide it, then you right click on those columns and then hide them. Okay, so you'll see now that there's a column D and it skips over to a column L. That's because all of those in between are hidden. Now I can undo that. All right. Now, if you want to delete these columns, let's say this week is done and you want to delete them. What you want to do is make sure that this is not a formula. So we want to make this 4, 17, 23. And we want to make sure that this number is also a hard-coded number. So we'll, instead of a formula, so we'll make that a 0. Okay. Now we can delete these. And so this time I'm doing it, instead of highlighting them, I'm doing an Alt, Edit, Delete, and I want to delete the columns. Okay. All right. So now that deleted those, this formula adjusted for the fact that that previous week is gone, etc. And so that's how you do it. That's how you delete, hide, or add columns in this template.